Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and praises unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Chakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who taught us his truth. And much peace and blessings unto the elect of Israel. Shalom to the sincere Akim that's out here pushing this word out with all truth and sincerity. Now, I just got this notification a couple of minutes ago, which is spiritual. Because while everyone is out here celebrating the pagan, wicked, satanic Christmas, eating all types of abominations, this article pops up about Trump still thinking about declaring martial law. Now, it don't matter what reason why he's going to declare it, because martial law is martial law. All right? People are going to die if Trump declares martial law. And this is all in the scriptures. All right, that great insurrection. So I'm going to just read a little bit of it. And through the spirit, I'm going to try to get some precepts. Donald Trump's martial law talk has military on red alert. And this was dated December 24th, 2020. And today's the 25th. So Pentagon and Washington era military leaders are on red alert, wary of what President Donald Trump might do in his remaining days in office. The far-fetched ranking officers have discussed what they would do if the president declared martial law. And military commands responsible for Washington, D.C. are engaged in secret contingency planning in case the armed forces are called upon to maintain or restore civil order during the inauguration and transition period. Salakia about the noise in that background. But yeah, these top-ranking generals, like that one general who is in charge of Operation Warp Speed, I believe he said he couldn't sleep at night due to what's gonna happen to those who refuse that vaccine. All right, that jab. All right. Now, all this stuff going on, and Trump is speaking about declaring martial law. Some people, they just might say, "Oh, he's going to declare martial law because people might start an up war whenever Joe Biden gets in office." All right, but us that's in the know, we all know that Esau has his trickery. All right. He has his false flags. So we all know that martial law is going to be used for something else. Over there in Ohio, the National Guard is already issuing, the residents of Ohio to get vaccinated. They're not telling them to, but they're offering vaccines to Ohio residents. So Esau, he's starting to begin allowing the military to distribute this vaccine. All right. And this one article is still in my mind. It's about Roger Stone. When he told Donald Trump, if you lose the election, declare martial law. Okay. Now, we know, according to the scriptures, that there is going to be an uproar. People are going to protest. You're going to have these Trump supporters and whatever they call, these different, type of militia groups out here that's so patriotic about like their gun laws and their gun rights, they're gonna be out here. So something could happen like that. Well, it is gonna happen like that. Okay. But let me jump right into the scriptures. Salakia. This is 2nd Esdras 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So the Lord told us to measure these times that we're in. We're supposed to be paying attention. We're supposed to be upon our watch, looking at the things what's going on and not being distracted. Okay. Looking at prophecy, looking at the signs. That's how we know that the end of this wicked society, the end of America, is near, due to the prophecies that the Lord is having come to pass. Okay. He said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass as in the prophecies, which I have told thee before. Right, so the Lord told us of these prophecies before. All right. In the ancient days, the prophecies of old is happening now. Okay. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, will begin to visit the world which he made. So that's when we're going to be able to understand the times that we're living. All right. When we see these signs popping off. All right. Signs of the end. Verse 3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes and upwars of the people in the world. Right. There's been earthquakes all over the world. All right. And upwars of the people. People protesting, rioting. People are still rioting, but it's not really being spoken of on the news. Okay. The riots here in Babylon calmed down, but it's going to spark. It's going to spark back up, especially when Joe Biden and Donald Trump make their transition. Okay. And especially when people are basically forced to take that jab. Whenever they lose their jobs or they stop getting certain benefits because they didn't get the jab, people are going to protest. People are going to protest whenever they can't do certain things because they didn't get vaccinated. All right. Then shalt thou well understand. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. I'm not gonna make this too long. This is just a heads up. Let me go back to that. This is just a heads up. So this is 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 70. For there should be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. That great insurrection is martial law. All right. It's martial law. That's that great insurrection. Whenever Esau ordered his men to come out here. Verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none. So they, as in these Edomites, these troops are going to be like madmen, sparing none. They're not going to spare no lives. They're not going to care about your feelings. They're not going to care about your so-called rights, because that's going to be out the window. It's already out the window. We can't even say certain things on YouTube without them taking down our damn video. So, verse 71 again, they should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. They shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. All right, so that great insurrection is martial law. They're going to be forcing people into concentration camps. All right. You got brothers out here that's having terrible dreams about what's going to happen in those concentration camps. This is Revelation 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So Esau, the so-called white man, knows he has a short time of rulership. He has a short time of power. Right now, he's in power. Right now. All right. But when Yahweh Shai cracks them clouds open, that's it for Esau. That's it for America. And that's going to be it for you 2/3 who's out here celebrating this pagan holiday right now. While this news notification popped up. But, Jake don't know, Jake don't care. If Jake doesn't know, then Jake don't care. And if Jake do know, Jake still don't care. All right. Oh, look at this. Salakia. I'm trying to go back to the article that just popped up. If you saw that. I don't know where it just went. But man, the Lord is not playing. How do I go back to that? Damn. It just said something that some kids just died due to a fire from a Christmas tree. Damn. I know y'all saw that up top. If you didn't, go back to it. I might go back to it and make another video, Lord willing, and touch upon that, because the Lord is not playing out here. Damn, I really want to find that. I'll find it later. But bro, like the Lord is out here causing, he's out here working, judging. Because y'all over here want to celebrate these pagan ass holidays. Meanwhile, the Lord is working. These prophecies is being fulfilled. All right. Jake is being judged for celebrating these pagan holidays and for worshiping false idols. That's why the time of Jacob's trouble is going to be like a time like never before. There's going to be trouble for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans. You Israelites. Whether you believe it or not, you're Israelites. But 2/3 of our people are going to die. And that's you wicked Israelites. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble. Because you are the seed of Jacob. It's going to be trouble for Jacob's children. All right? And we're living in those times. The time of Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. So the prophets are out here telling our people to get right. They're telling you to get right. But hell, you ain't going to get right. But we still got to tell you. So your blood can be off our hands. All right? We just out here fishing for the elect and doing the Lord's work, because that's what he told us to do. All right? I told myself that I wasn't going to make this a long lesson. But Lord willing, that you were edified. Keep your eyes open on these signs. All right? Martial law could possibly happen next year. All right? next month, starting in January. It could possibly happen. Just keep your eyes open. Keep on praying, fasting. All right. Stay in the spirit. Be a good soldier of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.